What is a mnemonic device? It is a tool that helps you remember an idea or phrase with a pattern. The pattern could be letters, numbers, or relatable associations. Mnemonic devices include special rhymes and poems, acronyms, images, songs, outlines, and other tools. Mnemonic, pronounced mnemonic, is derived from the Greek phrase meaning to remember. Types of mnemonics. There is a vast variety of mnemonic devices. There could be simple catchphrases to the creation of abbreviations and phrases. Let's look at the most common ones. Connection mnemonics, image model mnemonics, name mnemonics, name of expression mnemonics, note organization outline mnemonics, spelling mnemonics. So let's take a look at the first one now. Connection mnemonics. Connection mnemonics are used when one can make a connection between something already known and the new thing to memorize. For example, imagine you meet a new girl named Ellen. The first thing you notice is that she wears eyeglasses. You can remember her name by eyeglasses Ellen in your head. The connection of her glasses with her name and the E alliteration is a helpful memory aid. Another example could be to remember the direction of longitude and latitude. There is an N in longitude, so longitude runs north to south. Latitude instead has no N, so it goes east to west. Let's talk about another mnemonic device, image model mnemonics. Sometimes actual images and models are useful for visual learners, or learners who memorize well with graphs, charts, pictures, and similar devices. For example, parts of the plot are often memorized more easily when arranged on a pyramid shape. Exposition, rise in action, climax, fall in action, and resolution. A mnemonic for the number of days in each month uses the knuckles and the dips between them of two fists held together. The raised knuckles can be seen as the 31-day months, the dips between them as the 30-day months. The gaps between the hands are ignored. Let's take a look at the next mnemonic device, name mnemonics. With this type of mnemonics, the first letters of the words within a phrase are used to form a name. Memorization of the name allows the memorization of the associated idea. For example, Roy G. Biv is the name used to remember the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. In order to remember the names of the Great Lakes in North America, use the word homes, where H is Huron, O is Ontario, M is Michigan, E is Erie, and S is Superior. Let's take a look at the next mnemonic device, name of expression mnemonics. In this common type of mnemonic, the first letter of each word in the phrase is used to create new words with a memorable phrase. One example of this is the 7 coordinating conjunctions for and, nor, but, or, yet, and so, which create fanboys. F is for, A is for and, N is for nor, B is for but, O is for or, Y is for yet, and S is for so. Another example is to create a sentence to remember the order of the planets from the Sun. For example, My very excellent mother just served us 9 pizzas. So M is for Mars, V is for Venus, E is for Earth, M is for Mercury, J is for Jupiter, S is for Saturn, U is for Uranus, N is for Neptune, and P is for Pluto. Note organization outline mnemonics. One simple way of remembering things better is simply organizing information. Ways of organization include creating note cards to practice studying terms and definitions and to create outlines of one's notes. For example, this is a 3-paragraph essay outline. Introduction. Number 1. Hook. Number 2. Background information. Number 3. Thesis. Body. Number 1. Topic sentence. Number 2. Supporting detail. Number 3. Concluding sentence. Conclusion. Number 1. Restate thesis. Number 2. Suggestion, opinion, or prediction. Note cards are an easy way to organize main ideas and relevant details to be recalled. If main ideas are formatted into possible test questions, note cards can give learners practice in seeing questions and recalling answers as they must do on exams. What is mitosis? On the front card. On the back card, the process of nuclear division that results in identical daughter cells. Spelling mnemonics. Spelling mnemonics are rules, patterns, or phrases used to remember certain difficult spellings. For example, a good way to remember the difference in meaning between affect and effect is to use the word raven. R stands for remember, A stands for affect, V stands for verb, E stands for effect, N stands for noun. So remember, affect, verb. Effect is a noun. Let's take a look at another example. In order to remember the spelling of the Canadian province Saskatchewan, try this. Ask at, chew, an with an S in front of it. So, Saskatchewan. Another commonly used spelling mnemonic is combined with a note rhyme mnemonic. I before E except after C, or when sounding like A in neighbor and way.